You're an interesting man, Scott Lang. You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
I can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
Thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Welcome back to Talking Marvel, where today we'll be diving into a full trailer breakdown of the new second trailer of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. There's lots to discuss, and we got a good look at a lot of things we were wondering about after the first trailer. The whole dialogue between Ant-Man and Kang has been opened up, and more has been revealed to us. Kang didn't say much in the first trailer, other than parts of an important conversation about time. We now know exactly what Kang means by giving Ant-Man more time. Kang seems to know a fair deal about Ant-Man and is connecting with him on a deeper level. He mentions he lost a lot of time, like me. Scott lost 5 years of his daughter, Cassie, growing up because he was stuck in the quantum realm. She became a lot like him in the way that she is very smart, but also gets herself into trouble. She is seen being released from a detention cell. And if you remember, Scott got out of jail at the beginning of his first movie. Kang's loss of time is regarding all the time he has been stuck in the quantum realm with no way of getting out. Kang obviously wants Ant-Man's help, but is withholding information. There must be something Ant-Man can do that Kang can't to help him retrieve the missing pieces to create a way out. The prevailing theories are that Kang thinks acquiring what he needs could cost him his life. The other is that Ant-Man's growth or shrinking ability could be of great use. When Ant-Man is diving to retrieve the part Kang needs, this place is probably dangerous and has secrets yet to be revealed to us in the trailers. Kang mentions Ant-Man is an Avenger. This is an interesting line because Kang's history is that he has killed many Avengers across the multiverse before. Ant-Man may be trying to boost himself up by revealing that to Kang, but doesn't know Kang has already killed many Avengers. Janet speaks of Kang being able to rewrite existence and shatter timelines. She must have found out a decent amount about Kang in her time in the quantum realm if she knows the full extent of his power. As we know, a Kang variant created the TVA, which you see in the resemblance of his city in the quantum realm. The quantum realm also appears to be much bigger than what has been shown with the city. A lot of time Janet spent in the quantum realm must have been in another land on the outskirts, as seen with her and Hank flying through rocky terrain and water. This also must be where the resistance is and the army is formed to take on Kang. Janet is seen trying to convince Ant-Man not to trust Kang. It is not that Ant-Man trusts Kang, but he is so caught up in the time he lost that he says he doesn't care who this guy is. Scott speaks of a second chance. Working together does seem like the only way out for both Kang and Ant-Man, and I think they will both escape in the end. Kang says, "Let me make this easy for you. You bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end." This point appears to be later on in the movie after Ant-Man and the group figures out something more about Kang. Ant-Man may resist, but we know you can never really trust a villain to be telling the whole truth. Later in the trailer, it shows us more than one occurrence of Ant-Man and the Wasp having clones or variants of some sort to fight alongside them. Kang has an army, so it's only fair that the good guys have one to be able to contest him. We know that at one point, Kang reveals his powers to Ant-Man in combat after he breaks his deal with Ant-Man. Cassie is being held hostage by Kang to give Scott more incentive. There will be a specific point in the movie that will likely be when Ant-Man completes Kang's mission, but Kang doesn't give Cassie back, likely leading to the one-on-one conflict before a war breaks out. We see a big version of Ant-Man being turned into spaghetti, like we saw with Mr. Fantastic in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. With all the Ant-Man hoisting Scott up to the rings, it must be a point in the movie where that is one of his last-ditch efforts to stop Kang. This all appears to be leading to a point where Kang has what he needs and is powering up to escape the quantum realm. Ant-Man needs the full force of all his clones or variants to push to the core. Then a cool addition was at the very end of the trailer where we see Kang release his energy beams at what we have to assume is Ant-Man. They also reveal how Kang's face is blue, like in the comics. It is his energy mask, but we also see his eyes stay blue for a bit after he reveals his face. This is due to the quantum energy flowing through him. Shang-Chi's rings and Miss Marvel's bangles also have the same markings as the rings in the quantum realm, which is because all three objects are powered by quantum energy. Shang-Chi's rings were either sending a signal to the quantum realm at the end of his movie, or into the multiverse to another Kang. We have to assume it was to the quantum realm. Cassie's signal to Kang at the start of the trailer and the movie also enables Kang to lock onto them and pull all of them into the quantum realm. We get a good look at MODOK twice in the trailer. The first time is him without his helmet, and it appears as though he is working for Kang. Later, we see him in full gear firing weapons. He definitely starts off bad, but there's a possibility that he does some good. If you're wondering who MODOK may be, it appears to be Darren Cross. If you remember, he was sent to the quantum realm at the end of the first movie, so he has been there for a while and has turned into MODOK. He is seen with purple energy in his guns, and there's a scene where Cassie is being blown off or jumping out of the way of a purple explosion. This could mean MODOK is attacking her while she tries to escape, or is giving her a chance to escape her captors, the guys in white that were hanging around. That about wraps up the breakdown of the second trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. If you enjoyed, then leave a like and subscribe for more, and if I missed anything, be sure to leave a comment so I can address it in future videos.